There's a PodBoyz Direct
PodBoyz Direct.
today. All right, I'm with it.
Unless you want to talk about the Pegasus Nation.
Oh my god. You know, when I heard Pegasus Nation, I was like, what is this, some Yu-Gi-Oh shit? I just imagine a bunch of douches with their like Millennium Eye, just like necklace, like, we are Pegasus Nation, bro.
they all have to do the voice though if they're gonna be Pegasus Nation. Yu-Gi
PlayStation is the superior console, Yugi.
I play my Toon World and present to you Buck Snacks, exclusive to the PlayStation 5, Yugi. Young Yugi.
You won't be able to see past my Horizon Zero Dawn card.
Oh no. Fucking Pegasus.
They could have chosen any other
Face up, face
name.
down, attack or defend. That is like a song from the OG Yu-Gi-Oh soundtrack that is sung by Pegasus.
We're dropping more Yu-Gi-Oh obscure fucking English dubbed
dropping
songs.
obscure Yu-Gi-Oh what you said. Like Nintendo fucking Directs, we are back with another episode. This is the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast. It's a weekly discussion where we go over the latest in gaming and throw in a little bit of whatever else we want to talk about. My name is Oscar. I'm joined as always by my co-host and best friend,
Eric. What's up, dude?
What's good, Erky boy?
Chilling finally after a long week.
Chilling like the weather. It's finally starting to cool down.
It rained for like a little bit today.
It's finally starting to cool down a tad.
There was actually like thunder and lightning by where I work, so that was pretty exciting.
That was me summoning my blue eyes white dragon.
That explains it. That explains it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? You know why the rain went away?
Because
I summoned Thousand Eyes Restrict.
Oh God.
Relinquished.
We should never have allowed Pegasus on the podcast. Now he will go away.
Anyways.
What you drinking today, my dude?
Today, sir. Actually, you know what? What have you been drinking this weekend, sir? Why don't you, or this whole week? Tell me what you've been drinking this week, because I know you
wasted away again in Margaritaville.
You've been
for my lost shake of salt.
Drowning a bit. Salt. So
I've been drinking tequila this past weekend over at my girlfriend's house.
Why?
Because, okay, a long time ago, like a few years back, our favorite restaurant, which we still go to this day, they used to have a frozen mango margarita machine. It was like kind of like a Slurpee, but made with actual real mango and ice.
Oh, I see.
And tequila. So it's fucking amazing.
It's fire, gets you turned.
Yeah. You don't even know what's happening.
Okay.
It's delicious. You like mango? You would enjoy.
Oh, I love mango.
Yeah, you love fresh mango.
Some fresh mango. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying, sir. So the machine breaks at this restaurant.
Oh.
And
they're gone.
And it's been years now, and they just never fixed it. It's been years. And we asked like for a few times in a row for a while.
It broke.
Oh, it's broken. Oh no, it's still not working. It's still not working. just gone. They decided not to fix the machine and just took them off the fucking menu. So
Wow.
flash forward to this earlier this year,
Mhm.
we wanted to recreate the experience, and we had seed good old Jimmy Buffett's. You familiar with Jimmy Buffett? What the song I just sang?
I was gonna say Jimmy Buffett, like the guy who sings that song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett. Yeah,
Hold on.
he sings
He
that song.
Margaritaville guy has a legit margarita
Eric,
maker?
do you not know about the nationwide famous chain of restaurants
Margaritaville.
called Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville?
Yeah, but I didn't know. Hold up. I didn't know that he made like a device that you could
Yeah.
purchase.
So, yes, so it's I don't know how recent, I don't know when it released, but the point is it exists. They have the same type of frozen margaritas at Margaritaville, but I guess he made a take-home like contraption. It's like a two-chamber blender type of thing.
Yeah, what
That's got palm trees on it, and it's fucking awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know what Margaritaville is, but I didn't know that
Yeah,
you can buy a
buy
contraption.
a Margaritaville frozen margarita maker.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, so we put it to work with some frozen mango chunks instead of ice. We gotta mix it with a bit of both.
Ooh, okay.
Plus, I guess too thick. But
yeah,
bro, so same thing like what you were talking about before. So you take a glass, we dip it in this spicy mango like rim dip that we have. Pull it out, smother that bitch in tahini, and then just pour yourself that frozen.
So you got a frozen
slushy,
mango slushy michelada kind of thing
with tequila, and it's just
woo! Sounds good, man.
Yeah, it's fucking too much. It's too good. It's not fair because
it sounds like one of those drinks that you're just like, oh yeah, man, I'll have another, and then next thing you know, you're like, oh wait, hold up, that was tequila. Damn, that's dope, dude.
Yeah, so for that reason, I didn't really go beer shopping again, so I had to stop. Then I had physical therapy today, so my usual beer stop wasn't an option. So I had to stop. Far. I had to stop at the random horrible liquor store by the North Gate by my house, which I hate. And they had nothing good, nothing.
Yeah.
So
what did you pick up?
The time has come, gents. We're diving into hard seltzer.
Wait, what?
This is
is that the stone one?
No, I don't know.
No.
This is canijilla, and it's lemon cucumber flavored.
Lemon cucumber hard
Mexican
seltzer?
flavored hard seltzer. Yep.
Okay. All right.
So I'm going with the seltzer tonight, y'all. It's a big one.
That's good.
I don't know.
Hope that's good for you. I am having a little bit more refined because I'm not an animal. I'm just kidding. I'm having something called
Eric.
Side Hike. It's a double hoppy red.
It was this or a fucking high life, dog.
It's got this little. Oh my god, I would have respected the high life more honestly, but all right, there we go. You see, it's got this little man, I'm always disappearing. Okay,
there it is.
It's this little guy. It's called Side Hike, and it's a hop guy, little hops guy.
Say, is that a hop or a lemon?
Yeah, no, it's a hop. There you go. You can see a little better.
There he goes.
It's this little hop guy. He's got like glasses on and a little cap, and the homeless little rag on a stick. Well, anyways, yeah, it's a double hoppy red. So it says, sometimes when you're in the middle of an adventure, you decide to take a random turn. These side hikes are often the highlight of the trip. This double hoppy red delivers an excursion away from the world full of IPAs and focuses on the balance of hops with malt.
Okay.
Deep amber color with a forested hop profile.
Throwing shade on the IPA.
This side hike is certainly one you can enjoy over and over. So we shall see, Mr. Side Hike. But yeah, dude, they're like throwing hard shade. So let's see what's up.
All right. Well, I can't believe I'm about to fucking try hard seltzer.
Hey, man. Ooh. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. My foam is coming up, so I better start drinking. How is it? Oh wow. Oh wow. How's your seltzer, sir?
Ow, it burned my.
Are you okay, man? It's literally killing you. What's going
No,
on?
it's not kill. Oh, so how's
God
this
damn, bro.
stupid cider? I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Ah, does it taste like cucumber lime? Let me ask you this. You've had you've had legit cucumber lime agua fresca, correct?
Yes, many a time.
Does this taste, excuse me, does this taste like fake artificial flavoring of cucumber? Like does it taste syrupy? You
I
know what I'm
want
trying to say, right?
the cucumber doesn't feel syrupy, but the lime does.
Yeah,
If there's any
yeah.
way that that makes sense.
It does make sense because that's exactly what like all those like pre-limed and salt beers taste like. You know what I mean? Like it tastes like they put lime syrup in it. Well,
I'm gonna keep drinking it because it's here.
I know, but I mean, hey, but I will say though, this beer,
That beer.
this beer,
That beer.
I love me some amber beer. This is like the perfect combination of an amber and an IPA. It doesn't taste like an IPA, it tastes like an amber beer, but it has the kick of an IPA, if that makes any sense. Like it tastes hoppy like an IPA, but it tastes like an amber beer.
So it's like a Dos Equis amber, but with hops, like hoppy.
Yeah,
That sounds fucking delicious, to be honest with you.
it's malty.
That
It
sounds
tastes like hoppy. It's hoppy.
amazing,
It's
though.
malty. It's hoppy. It's like
Because
got
I
like
love
that.
me a good amber,
It's got
bro.
like that nutty amber taste to
Mm-hmm.
it, but like I said, it has like that kick that you get from hop.
Mm,
It's
that's
so good, dude.
interesting.
It's so good.
Damn, that sounds
Like
like a
for like
fucking winner out here
this is
for
one of
me.
the, well, it actually is the winner. Apparently, it's one.
Oh,
It
okay.
got like it got silver in 2019 American Beer Festival. So it's really good, dude.
Bet.
Yeah. Anyways, whoa, it's got it. I feel it. That's oh, no wonder it's an 8% beer.
There you go.
All right,
8%.
cool.
Ooh, what you been playing?
Bro, I have been way too busy to be very like
Wait,
playing anything that I want to. Yeah, I've been fuck man, I've been so busy this week. I think I every other night, I think almost every night for the past like 4 days, I've been going to bed at like 1 in the morning, something like that.
mhm.
Just because I just been swamped with homework and just getting home from work and not having time
What
to
time
do
do you get home
shit.
from work?
I get home from work at the latest like 6 o'clock,
Okay.
but then I have to do homework and shit
Mhm.
and then study and whatnot. So yeah, 日本語は難しいです。
Japanese is very difficult.
はい。
Mhm.
Yep, yep. You understood. Nice.
Yes.
So yeah, dude, it's been tough, but I'm here. The one thing I have been playing on and off just because it's uh my sister's boyfriend's always hanging out and we just been like fighting each other in Smash.
So you still just been smashing it up?
Yeah, just because it's like it's casual. I can just sit there and just play Smash, you know.
Still been going hard at Falco?
I have been going hard at Falco, and I'll have you know,
You need to
this
pull up. You need to pull up the comment section of your own podcast more often, sir. Because Leaf, a fellow Falco main,
Mhm. Oh, I see.
shouted you out and said, "Go Falco mains," and he wants to 1v1 you as Falcos.
Okay, then I will do so. Yeah, man, like I said, I haven't even had time to like go on the Discord. It's been too busy for me. But yes, thank you for letting me know. I'll hit him up. Um, but yeah, dude, that's what I've been doing. I've been chilling otherwise, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Busy, playing a little bit of Smash. I didn't even play Destiny this week, bro. That's how busy I've been. Uh, I did download the Unspeakable, which we haven't gotten into.
No, I haven't even booted it up. I installed it too, but I
Yeah,
haven't even touched it.
yeah, same here. I haven't touched it either. Um,
I think we have a date for tomorrow night if that still stands.
yeah, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do. Don't be late.
I won't.
I'll be upset.
No, bro. I'm editing this shit tonight, so I have tomorrow free.
Yeah, I should be back home at a decent time.
But yeah, as far as myself, I've just been playing through No More Heroes 3 a bit more. I haven't progressed as much because honestly, I've just been fucking grinding.
Hmm.
I've just been grinding because I want to max out. I want to have max health and max power, max everything before I continue, just because I want to fucking just rip through people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Especially because, dude,
As is the goal in
this
any
game,
game.
these games get fucking punishing towards the end, and like it happened to me on No More Heroes 2. The final boss, I just kind of went for it. I didn't grind to max everything like I usually do, and he fucked me up for a while. I tried like a good maybe like 30, 40 times,
Yeah.
and I was
And
just
you're
like,
like, fuck this, I gotta go grind.
fuck this, and I had to like lose some progress because I hadn't saved in a while. Like, and I just fucking restarted it from the last time I had saved, and just like I was like, fuck it, just grind it out first then, because not worth it,
Yeah.
man. Had to grind
Yeah.
it out, and then I went back and I fucked him up, but jeez.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
then
so oh go ahead. And
go
then
ahead.
what else? I was just gonna say that grind reminds me that I need to get back on Zelda.
Oh yes, definitely.
I need to get back on that Breath of the Wild, man. It's been a little while.
That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta take advantage of that hour lunch break at work and get some switching.
Oh, so I got an update about that. So I found out that um some of my coworkers have switches and it's finally slowing down at work. So I think I'll be able to finally chill and enjoy some switch time at work now that things are slowing down.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then other than that, last night I actually started Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
Oh, dude, how is that?
It's good. It's very, very good. It's a beautiful, beautiful game.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. Like the story is interesting. Like the little creatures, the little rot. They're called rot.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty cute. They're adorable or whatever. Only a couple hours in. I'm digging it so far. Just that, dude, it's a $40 game. So I mean, there is some like unpolished type of stuff. Like some
Stuff that could
animation.
be
Yeah,
better.
some animations
Yeah.
are a little stiff. When you like when you stop moving, she does like this weird like kind of like snap back to like a weird position like type of thing.
Ah.
If you start like sprinting too fast, she kind of like does this weird like glide clip type of thing and then starts running type of thing. So there's like a little bit rough stuff that I'm sure they can iron out with patches and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's a super good game. It's like kind of like a collectathon-ish type of platformer in a way. Like you have to go around and you have to like uh you go around and you collect those little guys, the
Yeah.
little rock creatures. They're like hidden in all sorts of kind of type of little puzzles all over the map, like under rocks and stuff like that. You find them, and the more you find is how you level up, and they give you more abilities and stuff like that. The more
So
little
it's
creatures you have.
similar to like kind of like Jack and Daxter type of
Kinda,
kind of
yeah.
like play style where like you're searching for things to power yourself up.
Searching for things to power
Yeah,
yourself
okay.
up. It's like it's like a 3D platformer
Okay.
with hack and slash type of mechanics. It's yeah, it can get a little challenging. Like some of the enemies hit hard and they take a lot of health out, so you gotta like master the parry and the dodge type of thing. It's that type of thing. There's a parry, there's a dodge, and there's light attack, heavy attack
Oh.
type of thing when it comes to the combat.
Yeah, but I'm
So
assuming it's not like super intricate. It's just kind
no,
of
no, no.
yeah,
It's not crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Um but I had a lot of fun with it. The only gripe I have with it is that how do I describe it? So like you know how everything nowadays has to be open world?
Mm-hmm.
It looks gigantic and very expansive and super open world, but it is, like you said, kind of more old school and more Jack and Daxterish in a way. So like there's a lot of invisible walls to things that looks like you should be able to access and go through. And that wouldn't normally be a problem, whatever. Like I deal with that in RPGs a lot, you know what I mean? RPGs still
Yeah.
have invisible walls. The problem with that is since it staged to look like it's open world, it
You
looks
end up
that
running into walls
no,
that,
it looks like there are multiple paths to get to places. So
but it's a wall.
yeah, I wasted a lot of time thinking I could go a certain way, and then I get there, and then I can't actually progress that way. And it's not super clear which path is the correct path.
Oh.
And I feel like I've been conditioned and like spoiled by open world games that I can just kind of choose which way do I want to approach things. And if you make it look like I can jump up there or walk up there, I'm gonna assume that I can. So I ended up wasting a lot of time thinking I could cut across places and shit
So,
like that and not being able to and not following the actual path, you know what I mean?
so as someone who plays a lot or as many as I can of like just like any slasher kind of game similar to that or like anything like that, what I will say, dude, I have a rule. So because sometimes there's like some areas where like, oh, I could probably jump on there and like go up there, or can I do this? I have a rule. Me personally, if I try, just because I've been in that spot too, like trying to get to this area over and over and over again, and I can't get there. Nice.
Better get rid of this.
Yeah. But I have my rule is if I sit there and I try to jump or get to a certain place, like between three or five times. It's like 3 or 5 times. If I'm jumping trying to get something somewhere and I'm like I can see that there's a wall or like there might be a wall, I'm like, fuck that. I'm just gonna go somewhere else. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I can see how that can get annoying if you're just having to do that over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Feel like it felt like I was trying to like find cheeses in Destiny.
Yeah. I mean,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I know you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Trying to crawl into a hole to see if I can
That or
fit.
not even that, trying to like jump like into a wall that you know you shouldn't be able to land on, but you somehow land on it type of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, but that's pretty much what I've been playing this week. I mean, I've been in, like I said, I still like the game. I'm probably gonna play. I don't know how long it is, but I'm definitely gonna probably play through it. It seems like
Can't be
interesting
too
enough to
long,
hold my
right?
interest. Yeah, it's $40. It can't be too long.
Let me see what the playtime looks like. It's about a 9 to 10 hour game.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm already like a fifth of the way in. Yeah, I'll probably breeze through that then.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, like I said, it's dope. I'm sure they'll release a couple patches to iron out the little roughness that I've noticed and stuff like that. But it's a lot of fun, man. It's a good game. I definitely recommend it to people out there to give it a shot. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been playing this week. We can move on to our one topic of the week because it's a big one and we got a lot to go over in our rapid fire segment because we had a Nintendo Direct. So we actually didn't touch on this earlier on the podcast because I've kind of gotten sick of like there's probably already a rumor for the next direct going on right now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's always rumors that there's a Nintendo Direct coming. In particular, this time around it was pretty fervent because there's always usually one in September. September is like almost for sure that there's gonna be one. And we were kind of getting close to the end here. So like it was like it's happening, right? Right? And it did. Showed up on the 23rd. So actually yesterday. Really? It was on a Thursday, huh?
Wasn't it on Wednesday?
No, it says 9:23.
No. Yeah, on a Thursday.
Yeah, so it was yesterday, Thursday at 3 p.m., which is weird. At least it wasn't at 6 a.m. for us, like they usually are.
Wait, hang on. Are you sure it was because I didn't watch it live? because
I have it pulled up on Nintendo's YouTube, like directly, like the replay of it right now, and it's titled Nintendo Direct
923.
923.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah,
Crazy.
got a lot to go over, a lot announced. So we can start off here. We're gonna be following this little roundup put together by IGN here. So we're not going in announcement order. Starting off with Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. So speaking of open world, looks like Kirby is getting a 3D game for the first time in a very long time.
Yeah.
And it looks to be like a kind of open world-ish action adventure type of game. It looks pretty fucking dope. What do you think?
First of all, I was like, what the fuck? A Kirby 3D game? The hell?
Yeah, I don't think we've had one since Crystal Shards on the N64.
It's been a long time. So I think it looks kind of cool. The only issue I have, but that's just maybe because I'm just like conditioned to what games are now. It's just it looks kind of slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it looks like movement looks a little slow. However, like I said, it's maybe that's just because that's just what I'm used to, like a faster pace of video game. That seems to be like what the MO of most video game creators is now, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like more action going on. Like even Breath of the Wild seems fast, like it looks faster than this, you know?
Yeah.
So
I see what you're saying. I think it's just Kirby's like size and walking animation type of thing that makes
maybe that's what it is. I don't know what like I gotta play it to actually like what really gave me that impression was that like brief look at the fight with like some giant monkey. Yeah, so that like whole thing, like it looked like it took Kirby forever to kind of get to him. You know, so
yeah. See, I'm watching the segments right now where he's getting all the abilities and powers, where he gets like the little master sword and he's slicing the fuck out of it. Like it looks
like the animations are. Yeah. I'm not talking about the animations themselves. I'm talking about the traversal time. Like if you just see the way like the game kind of scrolls.
Oh yeah, well I mean that's Kirby. He's just floaty, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's the only like thing that I feel like looks a little weird, but hey man, we haven't had a 3D Kirby game in a while, so I think it's cool.
There's usually demos for Kirby games before they're out, so I'm sure there'll be a demo for you to try out in case you're not fully convinced before you
buy
it, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, moving on from that, we had so the rumors were true. We actually did cover these on the podcast a couple times. Rumors that either Game Boy or N64 were showing up on the Nintendo Switch Online service, and it was indeed Nintendo 64.
Hell yeah!
With a surprise sneak entrant, a surprise challenger. Sega Genesis games also are being added as well. This is going to be part of a new tier, so we're probably going to have to pay some sort of upgrade price in order to access this stuff. But pretty dope stuff, right?
I mean, if they're going to give me all these nostalgic ass N64 games and all these Sega games that I don't have to go out of my way to get.
The launch lineup of the N64 games includes Super Mario 64, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
That's the one
Mario
I
Kart
was so
64, Star Fox 64, Sin and Punishment, Dr. Mario 64,
Mario
Tennis 64, motherfucking Win Back for some reason, and Yoshi. It's like a cop game. Yoshi's Story. So the crazy thing is that they're gonna have online play for these things, dude. So we're gonna be able to play Mario Kart 64 online, bro. Are you serious right now?
This
is not included in this little.
There's gonna be updates
here. There's gonna be updates, and in the updates, they confirmed that Banjo-Kazooie is coming to Switch through this service. They somehow worked it out with Microsoft and Rare. Banjo is coming home.
Pokemon Snap. Majora's Mask. Kirby 64, Crystal Shards, we just mentioned. The original Mario Golf, Paper Mario, and F-Zero X as well. Like this
So,
is so cool, dude. Like,
and that's without even getting into any of the Genesis stuff, which includes Sonic the
mhm.
Hedgehog 2, Streets of Rage 2, Echo the Dolphins, Castlevania Bloodlines, best Castlevania ever, Contra Hardcore, Dr. Robotnik's Bean Bean Machine, Golden Axe, Gunstar Heroes, Musha,
Fantasy
Fantasy Star
Star,
4, Rise Star, Shining Force, another dope RPG. Where we at? This freaking page
Shinobi
keeps
3,
jumping on me for some
Shinobi
reason.
3, Return of the Ninja Master, and Strider.
So dope ass ninja game. Basically, it's a sick ass lineup. We're in for some fucking bangers on this service. I don't care how much more it is. I'm down, Nintendo.
Dude, for real, dude. Like, I don't honestly, their service is like $20 for the year. Well, they're gonna make me pay like $30 more. I'm down, you know.
No,
I'm
I'm
getting
I'm,
all these.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna bump it up to 30. I'm pretty sure they're gonna bump it 10.
I mean, whatever it is, like whatever it is, I'd be down to pay for it, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's a
Especially because of the way they do it. It's just they just give you all these games. It's not like a subscription service where you're. I mean, I hope they don't change the whole thing, which I doubt. It's not like a subscription service where like you're paying for like it every month, like Xbox Game Pass. But it's more of like you just pay it once and then you can play these games whenever you want. I feel like it's a
I think
lot
they
less
have the option.
pressure.
I think they have the option to pay for it as a monthly thing.
Really, you can pay $20 as a monthly payment,
I
like
think
twenty
so.
dollars a year. Like, what are you paying? Like 99 cents like a month? Like,
Yeah, something like that.
yeah, that's
$2 a
ridiculous.
month.
Yeah, something like that. Like, I don't know, dude. It's not. I mean, why not just pay the 20? I mean, I know
I
some
don't
people
know.
can't, but
Yeah.
it's understandable. But it's affordable. It's super affordable, and I don't think they're gonna raise the price like too much. You know, so
Mhm. But yeah, super dope
hell
update
yeah.
on that front. And then the big daddy of them all, the one that ended the show, is actually the one we're talking about next. Bayonetta 3 is fucking real. It finally showed up, and we actually got some gameplay of this bitch.
Yeah.
What you think?
I didn't play the other Bayonetta games because I believe they were on the Wii U.
Xbox 360, um, the second one, yeah, Wii U, and then they were ported over to this one. I'm not sure what they originally released on. Actually, let me double check for you.
Yeah, because I for sure didn't play it, and so I'm not big on Bayonetta per se.
You would love it, is all I'm gonna say. I have the cartridge for two, so I
Hmm.
can let you borrow two if you can get a hold of one. If you want to play one first, it's
Hmm.
usually they put it on sale for pretty
Pretty
frequently,
often.
and it's pretty. I don't think it's full price. I think it might be like maybe $20 on the
Yeah,
used app.
that's what I was gonna say. I didn't really play it.
You
However,
love
I
double,
feel I was gonna say literally the exact words that are coming out of your mouth,
yeah.
but it looks very Devil May Cry-ish.
The first
So
game in the series was directed and created by Hideki Kamiya, who created Devil May Cry. Same creator.
nice.
And it's
So
Platinum Games, who I think you like. They did Astral Chain.
yeah.
Yeah, so you know them.
So yeah, I mean, I've never played it, so maybe I will try it. But this one looks really cool, dude.
So it
It's
looks
like
like
gives you abilities to.
the first one released on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.
Hmm.
And then the second one uh was paid for and released exclusively on the Wii U.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying, dude, this game looks pretty sick. At some point, like it shows a lot of clips of like you riding monsters or
Well,
like controlling
the thing is
monsters.
that's new.
Like what the hell is
Before, like
that?
they used to have like finishers because her she's called what's called an Umbra Witch, and she uses like hair as like
Yeah,
powers, and
yeah,
like she creates giant fists and shit out of hair and stuff like that.
yeah.
And like one of like the most badass powers you had in like the old games is you transform into that dragon that she summons at first.
Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of like a finisher type of animation. You didn't really control it that much, type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
This one, it looks like you summon them as like these kaiju like things, and
Yeah,
you
that's what it
fight
looked like.
alongside them type of thing. It looks fucking crazy. Uh, the trailer fucking blew my mind though, because at first they swerve on you because they make it seem like it's a sequel for Astro Chain because they have Lappy the dog up in there.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh shit, Astro Chain 2 before Bayo 3? And then nope, she pulls up. And it was like a fucking wild, wild, wild trailer, man. Like you said, I don't even know what the fuck is going on with the monsters, but you can see the rest of the combat. It looks dope, right?
Yeah, it looks super cool. It looks like I said, it looks just like it looks similar to Devil May Cry style. So
Yeah, and it's kind of same themes. You're fighting like angels and demons and shit like that.
right, yeah.
You're going up to heaven to fight people, you're going down to hell to fight people type of shit. There's these good light priest type of things that are like your enemy. Like, you know the deal.
Oh yeah.
But they're like the craziest action games I ever played. I think I mentioned it before, but like they're like literally legit some of the only games that have made me like as I'm playing them, I've wooed out loud, like woo, like as I'm playing. Like at one point I was like, you're like fucking like jumping from airplane to airplane as they're getting sliced in half and like type of shit, like that over the top type of shit. You know what I mean? Like
I see.
on some Metal Gear levels of crazy. You know?
I see. You know what? I'm gonna look to see if it's on sale right now on Switch. Is Bayonetta 1 on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the cartridge that I have, it's a double pack that Bayonetta 2 on the cartridge, but it came with a download code for 1 as well.
Ah,
But
I
this,
see.
but
Oh,
the,
maybe I can. I don't think I'll be able to find
no,
something like that.
I don't think I think they're all probably used now, and by now they've probably used the code for 1.
Yeah, I assume so. Anyways, yeah, I'll look for it, but it actually kind of got me hype. I didn't know. I've like I said, I've my only exposure to Bayonetta has been through Smash and through what I've like read and seen about
Mhm.
it, but I've never
Yeah,
actually played the games. So seeing this trailer actually made me want to like explore it more, especially
yeah.
how like cool it looks.
I recommend you do. It's super up your alley.
Hell yeah.
All right, and the next thing that we got up here on the list is Splatoon 3. So they showed off some multiplayer footage, and they announced a single player campaign called Return of the Mammalians. Return of the Mammalians. So I guess I don't know much about Splatoon, but I guess in the lore, the only mammals that exist in that whole universe are 2 cats. And I guess in this one, they're
So
bringing
what are the
back
Splatoon people?
they're squid people.
Oh, that's right, they are squids.
Yeah, they're squid like beings that can turn into humans and squids simultaneously type of thing.
Squid humans.
Yeah, they're squid humans. So I guess mammals are coming back in this one, y'all. There's mammals in this one.
I mean, cool.
Yeah, I'm not big on Splatoon, but I know a lot of people are, and it's probably gonna be a lot, bigger and better for y'all. So I'm sure a lot of people are excited for that.
Yeah, that's another game that I didn't really play either, you know.
Yeah, I'm not big on weird multiplayer shooter stuff anyway. So like,
I wouldn't be it's not something that I would have picked up anyways, just because if it's a shooter, I'd rather it be
a
first
shooter.
first person, not
Okay.
not like third person.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Not like over the shoulders, like aim and shoot. Like it's just not my cup of tea, you know.
Yeah.
Like Gears is like I played a bunch of Gears when that was out,
I don't like Gears.
but that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't. I'll play the campaigns. The campaigns are pretty cool, just because like the firefights visually were pretty cool at the time.
They have cool set
Um,
pieces and shit.
yeah, exactly. But the multiplayer and just the way it plays and just the way over the like shoulder shooters kind of play,
Not your bag.
it's not my bag.
That's why that's why I didn't end up buying you Returnal ever, honestly.
So here's the thing though, like Returnal looks it looks Returnal's kind of a mix of two genres though. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like to where Returnal is more of like it's
you watch gameplay though? The shooting is very Gears.
Yeah, I have watched gameplay. However, while the shooting is third person and over the shoulder like that, the actual gameplay, it kind of forces you to move around a lot more than Gears does.
Mhm.
So like in Gears, it's very like clunky, I feel, in a way. But Returnal,
Super
like
clunky, yeah.
yeah, Returnal gameplay looks like you have abilities to be able to move around quickly because it is kind of like a what are those called? Like God, it's escaping me, but like uh where you have to dodge like 1,000 shots, 1,000 like bullets, like
Yeah, like a
it,
bullet hell.
yeah, there you go, bullet hell. It's like a bullet hell mixed with a third person shooter, which is an interesting take. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah,
So it's a little different. So I'm still I haven't bought Returnal just because I'm kind of waiting for the price to go down.
yeah.
I don't want to play. I don't want to pay full price
Is
after
this
everything that
70?
it was full price for a long time, and I think it still is.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
So I'm waiting. I'm waiting, and honestly, there's probably going to be some kind of like. I've also been waiting for an update. That's what it was
Hmm.
because I know it was crashing on a bunch of people.
I think that got fixed.
So did it get fixed?
I
Yeah.
think so.
So,
But yeah, the next
anyways,
announcement here is actually what opened the show up. It was Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. They revealed an expansion coming summer 2022. So about a year out from the announcement, but um it looks like it's going to be a massive update is what it says at the end here, and it's got this sort of like crazy castle theme going on, so who knows, you know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, it looks cool, dude. Hopefully, it's like the Iceborne of this game. Because
That's what I'm thinking it's going to be like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
because Iceborne for Monster Hunter World, like the Iceborne upgrade or DLC pretty much changes the way you play the game because it added the grappling system. So in Monster Hunter World, you know how you can do the wire bug
yeah.
in Rise,
Hmm.
where Monster Hunter World didn't have anything like that when it came out. So fights could be a little slow and you didn't have very many like movement options. But
Hmm.
then when Monster Hunter Iceborne came out, they added like a grappling hook. So it's similar to the wire bug, where it's like a grappling hook, like you shoot and you can grab onto the monsters and pull yourself towards them or away from them,
Mm,
that kind of thing. So there's like opened up a whole world of possibilities and it kind of sped up the gameplay a bit,
nice.
which I don't, it's definitely not going to be the same deal because I feel like Monster Hunter Rise already has that in it
Yeah, with the
with the wire bug
dogs and
and
the
the
wire
dogs.
bugs. Yeah,
Yeah. So I think
we'll
it's
see though.
definitely different. So
I mean,
we'll see what they
I
do.
welcome more rides though. That game is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah, dude. We still need to go back.
I know we don't have time for anything.
I know.
There's so many fucking games.
I know.
I haven't even gotten to Deathloop, which I was waiting for.
I haven't.
Don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, we're rapid firing.
All right.
Next announcement is an announcement of an announcement that on October 5th, 2021, Sakurai is going to have his final Mr. Sakurai Presents, and he's going to end once and for all the final Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass. And we're going to get the final
Yo.
fighter. It's about a little over a week away, and we'll know who is capping off this Fighters Pass, man.
Who do you think it's gonna? Who do you think
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
be?
I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea. I can't even fathom.
So the last one that they had was a Capcom. No, it wasn't Capcom. It was
It
the
was Tekken.
Tekken. So, dude, my hope, because they're in good standing with Capcom, it's just one more Capcom character. Just give me Dante, or like,
Bro,
or like Virgil.
that I would fucking
You know what I
shit
mean?
a brick.
Like, give me
I think at
Dante
this
or
point,
Virgil.
Dante is my most wanted. But bro, don't you remember we already had our hearts broken?
We
Dante
did.
was already revealed as a me
Oh,
fighter.
he was a me fighter. That's
Yeah.
right. So it's game over then. So we can't have
Yeah,
Dante.
so
That's
no
right.
Dante.
Yeah, who else would be left?
I don't know, bro.
I can't even think.
Like it's got. I think it's got to be. I think it's got to be a first party Nintendo character.
But like, how many? Like, what first party Nintendo character are you gonna add? You have everyone in there. You know, like you have all of them already.
I
Like,
don't know.
it literally feels like it's every single Nintendo character's in there.
There are a lot who aren't, man. A lot of other enemies from other games and stuff like that. You know what
Oh,
I
I
mean?
guess yeah. If you had up enemies, true, but I don't know, man. We'll see. They're gonna add Goku.
Barack Obama.
Master Chief.
That would be fucking dope.
Yeah. So
That would break everything, but I don't think so. I
we'll
don't
see.
see it.
We'll see what happens. I don't even see how they could be like how they would be able to like make that happen, you know?
I mean, Snake.
But Snake is more like he's got more of a character built around him, you know?
Mhm.
He's got more like you can build a move set around Snake because Snake in Metal Gear games has a move set. He has weapons.
You can build a moveset around Master Chief.
When has Master Chief ever punched?
You it wouldn't be a punch.
It's just to go like this.
His smash would be like you hold and then boom, and you like smack him away with the little
Yeah, I mean, I
head of the
guess.
rifle. It would be a smash attack.
So it'd be kind
Up,
of like a
up
ranged
smash,
character.
up smash would be like what other people do when you throw him up and like like shoots him upwards type of thing with a gun.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it could be done. Yeah.
He's got the plasma sword that he can slash people with at points. The B attacks could be regular grenade. The other B could be plasma grenade.
Yeah,
The
I
jetpack from
guess.
reach for the up B to recover. Like, there's a lot of shit they could do, bro.
I mean, I guess.
Especially like bro, you've seen the kind of things Sakurai has made work, like in the past. Like that fool can pull it off with anything.
No, that's
I mean?
true. That's true. He made Minecraft work.
Exactly. So I don't think that's really a matter of figuring out a move set. I think there's plenty to go off there. But who knows, man? A little over a week and we'll know, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
But
Give me chills.
moving on from that, another announcement of an announcement. There's gonna be an Animal Crossing Direct sometime in October. That's gonna add a new update, including fan favorite Brewster and the Roost Coffee Shop. So
Whatever that means.
Cool for people who still play Animal Crossing. I haven't touched it since last Halloween.
Is this not dead?
No, dude. It's literally a game that can never die and will never die. There are people who still play like the DS one on a daily. People who still play the GameCube one on the daily. It's like people like still do shit, and they're like, it's a living world, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Now we had some more info on Mario Party Superstars.
Let's go.
Yep, including some returning levels, including Woody Woods, Yoshi's Tropical Island, and Horrorland. Revealed some more stuff, including the minigame mountain, where you can go just play mini games if you're if you're tired of playing boards and stuff like that. So definitely day one cop for me on October 29th is this Mario Party mix up of old favorites and stuff like that. Mario Party Superstars.
Yes, I will definitely be buying this because we play a lot of Smash, a lot of Mario Party at the house. So this is definitely going to be at the house. So
next we could talk about Shigeru Miyamoto came out. What's up, Miyamoto? Time to announce Mario Odyssey 2 or something fucking dope, right? No, how about the cast of the Super Mario Bros. Movie that for some ungodly fucking reason has decided to cast Chris Pratt as the voice of Mario?
How is Jack Black the voice of
How is
Bowser?
Jack Black gonna play Bowser?
And hold up, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I didn't even know Donkey Kong could speak. Like,
I don't know. I'm so fucking upset at this. This movie is gonna be a train wreck, and I want to watch it burn. You know what I mean? Like a dumpster fire. This is like Sonic all over again. This is like
no, Sonic
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 all
had
over
teeth.
again.
This is not nothing like Sonic, because Sonic was an abomination.
Chris Pratt playing Mario is an abomination, sir. I don't know what the fuck planet you're living on.
You know what would have been an abomination? Tom Holland as Mario.
You know what? Don't count him out yet. Like Night Dev said in the
That's
Discord.
true.
Don't count him out yet, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, but moving on from that, we can touch on something pretty dope for the both of us. The original KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, is coming to Switch this November. So we had already gotten hyped earlier this month about the announcement of the remake that's coming pretty soon. But now if you want to go back and play through the good old classic, it's hitting Switch on November 11th. So that's fucking dope, man. I'm
Hell yeah,
excited
dude.
for that.
I'm probably gonna play this one before I play the remake, just to replay. Honestly, it's like my favorite Star Wars, or like the best Star Wars RPG. So hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Next, we got some good news for the PodBoyz because we got some Game Boy Advance games dropping. They actually dropped that same day on the Switch. Castlevania Advance Collection, which brings 4 Castlevania games from the Game Boy Advance onto the Switch, including Castlevania Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow, and Dracula X. They feature rewind functions, quick save features. My dog is
growling
at something. Give me a sec.
So, did you play any of these Castlevania games?
Yes.
Which one?
They're fucking amazing. I've played Circle of the Moon and Aria of Sorrow.
I've only played Harmony of Dissonance.
They're very fucking good, but pretty tough.
Very tough.
It's gonna make it a lot easier without rewinding quick save.
I never beat one. Not the Game Boy Advance one. I never beat one.
I beat
the one I played. I
beat them on emulators with cheats, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, no, it does not. So you never beat one legit?
Nope, never beat one legit.
Because they're freaking hard.
They're tough as fuck, yes.
Yeah. Castlevania games are known for being fucking super hard. So
nah, not super hard, just relatively tough.
Yeah.
Like the original ones, they're like the NES ones and stuff like that. They're super hard because of like limitations with programming and like bad game shit back then, but like
bad game design.
Starting like with Symphony of the Night on the PS1, they've just been super polished and shit like that. And they're tough but fair, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So did you play Symphony of the Night?
Yes.
That's a good one. Hard also, didn't beat it. I'd never beaten a Castlevania. I think I've said this before.
Yeah,
on the podcast. I've never beaten a Castlevania game. I just lose my shit and just get frustrated because I didn't know where the fuck I was going every time.
Yep. Metroidvanias, dog.
Yeah.
Next up we have ActRaiser Renaissance, which is a remastered version of a SNES classic called ActRaiser. Looks pretty weird. Looks pretty interesting though. I guess you gotta like fucking like play God for a while and like build a society, and then like there's also like weird RPG boss battles and weird stages and shit like that. So I don't know. It looks interesting. Probably not gonna check it out though.
It looks weird. I feel like there's like the matchup. Sorry, but like the mashup of like these two completely different genres. I don't know how. It doesn't intrigue me, you know?
Yeah. Next up, we had a release date trailer and an extended look at Project. Well, I guess it's just Triangle Strategy now. They dropped the project, but super dope strategy RPG, tactical strategy RPG that's in the style of Octopath. We've had a demo and everything like that, and just like in Octopath, they took the feedback from that demo to make improvements based on fan feedback.
Yeah.
And they gave us a release date. It looks like it's coming in March of 2020, March of 2022.
I
So
just
about
really,
6 months out.
I just really wish they would come up with a better name than Triangle Strategy.
Yeah, whatever. Octopath Traveler wasn't a great name, but it's a great game, so who gives a
It's
shit?
it's actually so Octopath Traveler sounds more like a video game than Triangle Strategy. That sounds like a board game.
I guess.
It sounds like I'm about to play fucking shogi with someone, you know?
I guess, but I mean, it's already type of a niche thing. So I mean, if you're following the studio and you know, like, you're excited for like the next type of Octopath type of thing,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get this one.
you're
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean? If you know type of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got another look, an extended trailer at Metroid Dread, which I honestly didn't even want to look at because I just want to fucking play the game. Also, about a little over a week away, comes out on October 5th, along with the Switch OLED model.
Did you end up quadruple dipping?
I mean, I don't think there's any pre-orders available anywhere. It's still like sold out everywhere. I'm trying to like as soon as they open up somewhere,
I
I'm
might
gonna try, but I don't
I
think I've
might
seen it come back in stock anywhere.
I might buy my coworkers.
You might buy your coworkers
They
what?
pre-ordered one.
And you might buy his current one?
I might buy her no, I might buy her new one because she might sell it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we were just talking about that today. And so she pre-ordered one. She's like, oh, I don't know, I might just sell it and wait and yada yada. And I was like, I was like, hey, maybe I'll buy it from you. And she's like, I'm down. And I'm like, oh, what?
All right, and we gotta start moving a lot quicker through these because I just looked at how much is left, and holy crap, there was a lot in this thing.
Holy shit. Oh my God. All right. Sorry. I thought we had Let's Go.
Yeah, so Yoko Taro's card RPG Voice of Cards heads to Switch. It's a weird card-based RPG.
Okay.
Looks interesting, but very weird. Dying Light 2 is coming to Switch. Yes, that's right. Dying Light 2 is coming to Switch as a cloud version.
Oh, gross.
So that's dropping whenever Dying Light, I guess February 4th, 2022. And I guess later this year on October 19th, the first Dying Light Platinum Edition is coming natively to the Switch, which is interesting. I didn't even know that was coming. I don't know
Yeah,
if that been announced before.
cool.
Yeah. Mario Golf gets new characters and courses that drop that same day. Deltarune Chapter 2 also released that same day on Switch. Deltarune is like the weird sequel or like spin-off to
Undertale, right? Yeah.
So I guess Chapter 2 dropped.
As I was watching this, I was like, is this Undertale? And then like it showed what it was, and I was like, oh,
basically, yeah.
that explains it.
Next we have Chocobo GP brings a Final Fantasy racing
Final
game.
Fantasy Mario Kart is what this is.
It looks fucking hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
I'm probably not gonna get it, but
Neither am I.
It looks hilarious for the lulz, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Final Fantasy Mario Kart. That's what it is.
With chocobos. What more could you ask for? Disco Elysium, the final cut, arrives on Switch on October 12th. Apparently, IGN gave the game a 10 out of 10, so they're pretty excited for it to come to Switch.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it was like on mobile or stuff before, and it won a bunch of awards last year. It's like it's supposed to not be very, no, it's supposed to not be very long, but I think it's like one of those weird like narrative type of games that we don't really fuck with.
I see.
I don't know. Let me watch this trailer because I don't think I paid attention when it was on because
I'm gonna be real. I kind of like saw point and click stuff, and I was like, man, I'm not really into all this point and click.
Yeah, so I'm out there. They announced another what's coming next in the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass, which didn't even finish the base game, couldn't get into it. Fucking Warriors games, dog.
I warned you. Remember?
I know.
I warned you.
Disney's Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition brings the magic of Disney to Switch. No, thank you. Shadow Run Trilogy brings 3 classic RPGs to the Switch in 2022. I've always heard crazy good things about the Shadowrun games, but I've never really seen what they look like or what they are. But I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks like they're like cyberpunky um fucking RPGs, which is cool.
Yeah.
So I might actually check those out when they drop. Rune Factory 5. It's like a RPG Harvest Moon with like actual combat and shit. That's dropping on March 22nd, 2022. And the last thing we're going to go over here is Arcade Archives Pac-Man and Xevious add more arcade classics to Switch, and they dropped that same day as well. So a lot happened in that direct, man.
A lot of stuff going on. Holy moly.
Yep. So what do you think, man? What would you rate the presentation after seeing all the announcements?
I think it was a solid presentation.
Yeah.
I think this is solid. I mean, again, some of the stuff we already knew was coming. Other stuff, because I think, well, like the and that like trailer, like Metroid Dread, it was extended story trailer. There was that. The they showed a little bit of Shin Megami Tensei.
Only in Japan.
Oh, I didn't see that little thing.
Yeah, that didn't air here in the US. That was only in Japan.
Right. We didn't have a release date, but we did know about the Hyrule Warriors thing, that they were gonna have more DLC, you know.
Yeah.
So like, we knew about some of this stuff, but overall I think it was cool with like the whole Bayonetta thing, and with the the Mario Party stuff. We already knew about that too, you know. So yeah, with the Bayonetta stuff, the Splatoon 3 stuff for those who are into that, and the
N64 stuff.
And the N64 stuff, to me personally, that was the big deal for me. Oh, and then the new Kirby game, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty big on the new Kirby game. I'm actually pretty stoked for that.
Yeah. So overall, I think it was pretty good.
What would you give it out of 10?
It could, out of 10. You want me to rate it?
Yes, rate the presentation.
I would give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, cool. I'd push it to an 8 just because I care more about some of these things than you.
Yeah, well, like I said, like
Kirby,
some of these things,
I almost want to drag it back down to a 7 just because
okay. So all right,
fucking casting on the Mario.
You know what? Hold on. We need to reevaluate how we rate these.
Okay.
Because I don't know, are we rating them based on content, or are we rating them based on hype factor?
You're basing them, like, you're rating them based on your personal opinion as to how every announcement hit you personally. Your personal opinion.
Then in my personal opinion,
not taking into account hype or any of that shit.
I see. How
did it
all right
hit you?
Then I stick to a solid 7.
Yeah.
The Kotar stuff, almost, you know what? I'll do 7.5, like almost an 8.
There you go.
Yeah, because the Kotar stuff was pretty cool. I did not expect the Kotar stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. But yeah, I give it a solid 8. Like I said, I almost want to drag it down because of the fucking casting shit. But
the casting shit was fucking funny, dude. It was like
the worst.
So memeable.
The worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But that's pretty much
we shall see.
It's pretty much going to do it for us here on the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for listening. If you made it this far, you are a true Knight of the Old Republic. Oh!
Get out of my head, sir.
No. Jedi mind trick. If you want to find me on the internet and talk lightsabers, you can find me at Knife Life OSC, Knife Life Osk. If you want to find Eric on the internet,
if you want to find me and talk about Sith powers on the internet, you can find me as Erky Plays everywhere. So yeah.
If you want to find us together and discuss the duality of the Force as we clash together on the PodBoyz Advance Twitter, you can find us at PodBoyz Advance. Thank you so much to everyone who's been interacting with the Twitter recently, by the way. I've been making a post here and there trying to get some more interaction going on there. So shout out to Decepticon and B Leaf and all you guys for always pulling up and commenting what you're playing and everything like that. So
Yeah, you guys rock.
thank you guys. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Submit a question if you want to be featured on an episode. If you want to check out more of what I do, you can check out my other podcast, 8 Hour Chat, that drops every Friday. Same place that you can find this one, except YouTube. You can find it at 8 Hour Chat. This past week, what do we discuss? Oh, we go through a bunch of our favorite segments, but make them spooky because it is spooky season. So I usually have a segment called Where the Fuck is Shan Rock San Diego? Because Shan's really bad at geography. So this time I had her name what state famous horror movies took place in, like Friday the 13th and Halloween, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
But other than that, it's gonna do it for us here, right?
I think so.
My name is Oscar.
And I'm Eric.
And we've been the PodBoyz Advance. We will see you guys next time. Later.
Don't eat the apple pie. Don't eat the apple pie.
No, do eat it. It's full of midi-chlorians.
No, don't eat it because it's